be getting ready in just a minute. Just gotta do a couple things. Okay, welcome to the stream, everyone. I hope you enjoy yourselves and feel free to chat anytime.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avallac'h, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Gloire en I'd fain.
Alright, back up here. Any more stuff over here? Yes.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Witcher, why have you come?
I've managed to find out where Ciri is.
Finally. I'd begun to doubt the wisdom of enlisting you. Bring her here at once.
The Wild Hunt's pursuing her. Kaer Morhen's the only place she'll be safe.
That was not a suggestion. I can
Mirrors.
defend my own daughter.
I doubt that. Can't compare the Wild Hunt to Temerian shield-bearers or Lyrian archers. Facing it here would put Vizima at risk. Hundreds of innocents could die. Kaer Morhen is in a wilderness, and your army stands to be far more helpful there.
Agreed. I shall send a banner with you. On one condition. General Voris will lead it.
Can't
The
agree
mayor
with that.
always has to be in charge.
I cannot agree to Witchers commanding my troops.
Well, I'm not about to give in. You don't look it either. Sorry to take up your time, Your Majesty.
Bring me Ciri.
I will, if that's what she wants.
Oh, there's a better father to Ciri than a mayor will ever become.
I've given you your orders, they are clear.
Personally, the less interaction I have with that Emperor, the better.
Karen, wat kalm.
I head over here first.
The
do
curse
some
that held
healing,
Uma proved hard
focusing
to
on
lift,
that.
but Yennefer and the Witchers
I remember
managed
there's
to do
a
it.
point of no return
The
coming
ugliest
up.
man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
So you're back.
Craft some.
Meteorite, silver, ink. Alright, get rid of a bunch of stuff I don't need.
So,
I just wanted to... Alright, that'll do for a while.
Smear your ass with honey, yes,
Oh, where's that Smith? Oh, now I can talk to him. It's always at different times these guys are available. Dark steel ingot. That's dark iron. Ooh. Stuff and maybe get back some. Sign intense.
so
Course needs the runes. Go, that should hold. Alright, now I've got that all taken care of, let's just have some main story focus for a bit. Because we'll be coming up to a point of no return if I'm remembering correctly, so I want to make sure I have absolutely everything I can. For now, at least.
adventure seeker.
Didn't see much point in fast traveling because of how close this stuff really is, so yeah. Down here. Head to the boat in just a minute. I'll talk to the herbalist for a second, see if I think I might.
You like to bite?
maybe. So long.
I don't need anything there.
Raining again.
Let's see up here. No. Actually, if I remember correctly, this guy plays Gwent. Think around Gwent would be
Schuster.
nice.
Any chance you...
Oh, aye.
I'm ready.
Alright, let's see what he can do. Alright. Oh, was called. Wow, he is just choosing to wipe it all out. Add this to the field. Alright, let's do a big bump, see how he handles that. I can make him use a fair deal of cards to try. Let's just pass, and let's see what he can do. Oh, that worked. I think it's safe to say I've already won. Well, that was an easy win.
Bravo. A grand win. Congratulations.
What card I got? Oh, Scoia'tael card.
Hey, Schuster.
Take it, you...
Don't really need to see all this, so...
So long.
Alright. And off we go to the boat, finally.
Respect, Witcher.
Range back again.
Alright. See, can fast travel to the harbour, so no worries. Okay, turn around now. Ah, there we go, we're much closer now. Sailing through a storm to get to Ciri. Seems kind of appropriate if you ask me. Just to be safe. Ooh, let's move around there. Warning, save your game now. You are near the critical point in the story. It is critical point, not point in a return. Let's get oh, what the hell. After traveling to the Isle of Mist, some side quests will no longer be available.
A long trek requires a fellowship. Ought to cobble one together.
Oh, damn, I forgot I wanted to do that quest. Okay, I think there's a... quest completely slipped my mind a bit. Novigrad.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift,
But that's the
but
quest
Yennefer
I
and the
wanted to
Witchers
do.
managed to
Not
do
sure if
it.
it might be available after
The
I'm done,
ugliest
so
man
best
alive
get taken
revealed
care of
himself
now.
to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Alright, there we go.
Watch your step. Fuck, watch your step.
Looking for Gregor.
You found him? Who are you?
Geralt of Rivia. Dijkstra sent me.
Been expecting someone. Let's take a walk.
Nice job decorating your guard post.
By orders of our gracious and merciful ruler, the good king.
What was their crime?
One on the right's a peller from a village nearby. Gave some bloke the wrong advice. Bloke's mates informed on him. Neighbour held a grudge against the one on the left. Accused him of witchcraft.
Just humans at each other's throats. That's not Radovid's fault.
Who do you think set down the laws that mean folk hanged for such offences?
Let's get down to
Let's
business.
talk. Must know why I'm here.
Take it it's about our cobbler friend. Yeah, he came through here on his way out. Didn't come back though. Patrol went out yesterday. Reported an abandoned cart a ways off the road. Aimed to go out there, see if it's his. Couldn't get away.
Thanks. Good enough to start with. Farewell.
Hold on. You got a pass? Won't get back through without one.
Yeah, I got one.
Alright, good luck.
Thanks. See ya.
We can go this way.
What did we chase him off? Rattle outnumbered. Ow!
Vile dragon with 7 heads and 10 horns.
Luckily it's not that far.
Passes in the Novigrad won't find them cheaper anywhere else.
I gotta stop.
Cart doesn't look damaged. Strange. Need to look around. A scuffle. Might somebody got knocked out. Dragged off.
Follow the boots.
What's he doing here?
Shining at it.
Seems like a very quiet stream today so far.
Greetings.
Away go, witchy go. You did pick me.
I can see that. Just wondering how those shoes wound up here.
Here, you did grow. Like the mushroom.
Shoes don't sprout from the ground. You see who left them behind here?
Speak no wrong. Oh, anger gets Og and Pog.
Og and Pog. Those your friends?
Finderinger's great Og Pog. Human finder on big suited cart. Suited big like so.
What did they do to this human?
Og Pog man's cover to take. They're over.
Do you eat him?
Nah, no. Body mans, stringy mans, blah. Orgy make mans soothing make. Frog, hog and rog soothing make.
You even need shoes?
Shoes is on humans is it. Shoes is once og, pog and log. Big lords trollers be. Like humans is.
So long. Troll cave must be nearby.
There we go.
Might want to look around some.
Guess there's something here to find. Alrighty. Stuff over here. Sign on. Oh, looks like there's a bunch of stuff over there.
Taller? Should have known. Who better to teach trolls how to cuss?
Geralt, my, been bloody years.
This whole
Relax, Og. This bugger's an old friend of mine.
bugger friend on go. A wheeze in soup throw.
I'd make for an awfully veiny morsel.
Right, true that. Just look at the ploughing bastard. Naught but skin and bones. Well, gentle trolls, high time I travelled on. You, practice what I taught you. Give you a fucking exam next time I come through.
Tell her no go. Tell her sit. Sit ass down. Tell her suck cock shoesies make.
I can see you've made friends. But Taller needs to come with me.
Blood know where Tyler go. Tyler shoeses makes.
But I need him.
Swear this interaction is always a bit on the funny side.
You shoeses got. Og shoeses got not. Rug got not. Pug got not. Tyler shoeses make. Tyler go.
Now let's all stay calm. Taller will be back. He just needs to come with me. We'll, get some leather for your shoes.
Listen to Geralt. He's telling the ploughing truth. Look at your feet. They're fucking mammoth. Need a damn bale of leather to make shoes for them. Understand? Me and Geralt will get some cocksucking leather. Then I'll come back and make you blasted shoes for you.
Shoeses pug for? And rug for?
2 pairs for each of you gnarl pricks.
Tyler go. But back come must.
Knew you buggers were good mates. Sit tight. Be back in a bit. Got to admit, you have a way with them all. Ever thought of having children?
Children aren't trolls. And vice versa. Besides, witches are still...
Ah, you've not changed a bit. Still tart as rotten rhubarb.
Ooh, superior Thunderbolt. Alright, time to get out of here.
Yeah, I do.
Steel plates. Got lucky there. And on we go. Thanks again, Geralt. I'll take it from here. And I'll be sure to tell Roach and Dijkstra how you buggered Og and his mates sideways. As I see it, they'll be so impressed they'll shit themselves.
So what'll you do now?
What do you mean? Head back to Novigrad. Dijkstra, Roach and I have got a master plan to set in motion.
I'll ask again. Details.
Forgive me, mate, I plough in calm. See, were it just up to me, I'd spill it loud and proud. But I'm not on my own. So, bloomin' unilateral decisions are out of the question. Trap stays shut.
Tell the guy's an interesting
Right,
person,
gotcha.
personality-wise.
So long, Taller.
Oh, I could bloody use it. Radovid's one crafty all with a clap. But we'll figure a way around that twat. Soon the whole bloody North will be blathering about how he got fucked.
Careful it's not also blathering about 3 assassins, drawn and quartered.
Fear not, Geralt. We know what we're doing. Farewell.
Did I hear right? Word is you like to play cards.
I like to play.
I
All
really
right.
didn't have any unique card. Can't remember what it was. Work. Set up a couple more cards. You weren't expecting that. Geralt of Rivia. Yeah, no worries, no major worries. Don't bring him back. And oh, that was easy.
A little less rotting cunt. Know how long it took me to assemble that ploughing deck?
Nope. Hey, know any other players who are good? And what's more, have good cards?
Been hearing a lot of late about some prick named Lambert. Supposed to have an evil fucking deck. You might know him, actually. He's a witcher.
Yeah, I already beat him. Ooh, got the Geralt of Rivia. I could definitely go in now. There we go. It's a good idea to keep the number of cards in your deck low it is. Because otherwise you've got a bit of a challenge. Actually winning. So you gotta figure out what kind of deck you're gonna build in this. It's one of the things that make Gwent quite interesting. Alright, there we go. Just keep on this path and we'll be there.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift,
Go.
but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it.
Alright,
The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage
really needed in the main
Amalak,
story
this
progression.
was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Alright. Need to get on a boat. Again. Oh, great, these things. I think monsters would learn not to bother a Witcher, but I guess that would require them to be one of the more intelligent ones for that. Ooh, definitely getting misty here. Yeah, what the hell, we'll do another save. Definitely. Alright, that one. Wasn't that interesting, to be honest. So I'm fine with not getting it done.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avallac'h, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Alright, so we've pretty much at a critical point in the game now, so it's just going to be some main story stuff for a little while. But honestly, I think we're at one of the absolute best parts of the game. We are definitely one of the most well-written parts. monsters will attack your boat anyway, they will. Just the whole eeriness of this scene, just quietly sailing along through the mist and the music. There's a real haunting theme to it. Monsters that show up in the corner of your eye attack your damn boat outright. Ooh, definitely one of my favorite parts. Looks like we have reached there. We have now got 3 people in the room. I'd like to give you a big welcome and hope you're enjoying yourselves. We're not the first to show up here. Some new armor. I'll drop some of this stuff just in case I find some other interesting stuff that I might need. And normally I sell it, but who knows when I get a chance to do that anytime soon. Alright, let's move forward.
Not good.
Ooh, one thing I always hate about those things is how they just come out of nowhere. Anyway, let's continue on. No doubt that's not the last we've seen of it. Island kind of reminds me of one of those like haunted island type things you see in horror movies. Yeah, it's got the air and the vibe. And look, see the decrepit old shack that you got, that there seems to be only like the one path to.
Firefly stopped at the hut. I'll look inside.
You say hut, I say shack.
Locked. Anybody in there? Damn. I'm not gonna hurt you. Open up.
Oh, you blew our fucking cover. Who are you? What do you want?
I'm Geralt, a witcher.
Go away!
Looking for a young woman. Ashen hair, scar on her face. Will you let me in?
No.
Keep a calm
How many
approach
of you
here.
are in there?
Why do you need to know? You're taking a bloody census. By my mum's beard, get yourselves together, lads. You there, outside the door. Geralt, that right?
Yeah, Geralt.
Listen, Geralt, let's cut to the thick of it. We survived a shipwreck recently. Beasts from the depths ate some of my lads, and the rest of us found shelter here. Not too special, that, as dangers litter this isle, but it does go to explain why we're a wee bit distrustful.
No way you can get to this isle conventionally.
Crikey, you call a shipwreck conventional? Leave it be, mate. You know what it means.
Let me explain. A short while past, we were en route from Skellige to Novigrad. And Ferenc got talking with the captain, who sold him a magic firefly purported to know the way to a hidden treasure.
This conversation's getting tiring. Listen, let's make a deal.
If that's a demon, it will try to dupe us now.
I'm not a demon. You don't need to fear me. Give me a chance, I'll prove it.
How do you aim to do that?
Say I find your mates. Will you believe I mean no harm?
Aye, but I'm not count on either coming too easy.
How many are there?
3. Ivo, Gaspard, and Ferenc.
This Ivo. Where do I look?
Agent insisted he'd explore the caves to the east. Tried to knock it out his head. Literally. Bugger wouldn't budge.
Gaspard. Where'll I find him?
He said it was defeatist, set and wait to be rescued. We had to take action, or...
You know, when you have that close-up look on Geralt's face, you can really see the details you can.
So he said he'd climb the highest peak to
Really
look
well
out
done.
Where'd Ferenc go?
West, in search of a ship that's said to be on there.
Ferenc is handy. Thought I might fix it up. You see what
All right. See if I can't find all three. See ya.
I'm content to understand.
Get to it. Hey, thank you for saying that, Harry Ruko. Definitely means a lot to hear, and welcome to the stream. Very nice of you to come in and say that. Words of support are always helpful. Yep, could definitely always do with a word of support, especially since it's been quite a quiet stream for me actually today. You're the first person to comment in the hour and a bit I've been on. And just so you know, if you're enjoying the stream, and a follow would definitely help with support. Always appreciate it. Damn it. Whack. I'm always having fun when I'm streaming. If I didn't have fun, I probably wouldn't do it. Yeah, it's definitely an interesting experience doing streaming, playing games. I always played a lot of video games, but I practically never streamed it. So this is an interesting experience, and I've also met some really, you know, good people while playing who come into the chat and whatnot. It's, all in all, it's been a really positive experience in the 4 or so months I've been streaming. At this point, I'm just working on, you know, getting my average views up. I am, but not forgetting to have fun while playing, because, you know, that's the most important thing. Yeah, I'm definitely doing that. I am, as much as I can. I'm working on, you know, looking around on Discord channels, places like that. Yeah, I'm doing that as much as I can. It's just a matter of finding the right Discord channels. And, you know, congrats on you hitting the affiliate just a couple weeks ago. That's always good work. I'm sure you worked hard for that. Yeah, I've met some people online while watching their streams who have given me advice on, you know, doing my stream and everything.
A man! Am I ever
It's definitely been helpful, it has. It's definitely increased,
Come down.
you know, the followers I've gotten, and it's made actually doing the stream a lot easier because I actually have a better understanding of what I'm doing right now.
Dead. Damn.
So yeah, it's pretty much just going through the motions, enjoying myself. When the people come in, I hope they enjoy themselves. I try to, you know, engage them, but talking's really not one of my stronger points. So that's a bit of a sort of a slow motion type thing. Probably seems fine, but from my end it's just, you know, because I'm not used to talking, it's kind of a just actually getting the words out, I guess you could say. Yeah, thanks for that. Thanks for, you know, stopping by and the small chat. Enjoy spreading the positivity, and you know, hope to see you in the stream again sometime soon. You have a good one.
Fetlock in the arse.
Yep, you too. Thanks.
Hey, wake up.
Shoo. Back to bed, Nibbles.
Wake up.
What's happening? Who are you?
I'm Geralt. Your friends asked me to find you, Ferenc, and Ivo.
I'm afeard they're dead. Some horror swarmed Ivo, saw it with my own eyes. And Ferenc, I heard him. A blood-curdling cry, then the roar of a beast.
Let's get back to the hut. I'll protect you along the way.
Shame about the lads, really, but what can you do? Come on. But I should warn you, I suffer from narcolepsy, meaning...
I know what it means. Don't worry, I'll keep you awake.
Off we go then.
Alright, let's get Gaspard back to the hut. Which way the hell is that hut? Okay, just follow the path.
Drifted off. Our sins.
Wake up.
I don't want to go to school. much about this isle.
Almost nothing.
You know, it ain't on my map.
A common characteristic of enchanted islands.
You think it's enchanted?
It's the one thing I'm sure of.
Gotta go up here. Right here. Alright, another monster duck.
If you're a wee bit drowsy,
Wake up.
I don't want to go to school.
How much more is he gonna fall asleep?
So, what is it brought you to this strange place?
Looking for someone.
Here?
Just kind of turned out that way.
Not too keen on talking about it, are you?
Not really.
Ah, there's the hut.
This place seems safe enough. Just be sure and come back. And make it quick, eh? Not that much to see here.
Alright. Now let's just look for the last one. Go. Couple. Alright.
Tried to flee the fiend. Stubby leg missing dwarves. Slow. Shame he's dead.
Takes a lot of fire damage. Alright, back to the hut.
brought you your friend.
Sure. Let's hear him then.
Wake up.
I'm awake.
Gaspard! Stand back! I'm opening the door.
Gaspard! Ha! You seem a bit muddled.
Muddled. A bit drowsy, that's all.
What of the others?
Found one near a monster's den. He was already dead, sadly. Saw another fall from a cliff. Broke his neck.
Shit. Raverick told me to have an eye on the snot. 'Twas his nephew. Thanks for helping, and sorry I didn't trust you.
Oh, everything's gone wrong. What'll we do now?
Got a boat. You can leave with me, but I need to find someone first.
An ashen-haired lass?
Yes.
Oh, dreadful sorry.
Step aside.
She's cold. Spirits left her. Nothing.
Ooh, we're about to see probably what is one of the best scenes in the whole game. We are. It can really hit you. Like I said, this was one beautiful, just beautiful scene it was. How everything was just shown through action and practically no words.
Guess not all of Vesemir's teachings have receded into oblivion.
Scene.
A witcher can forget to eat, to drink, to breathe even. But a witcher never ever forgets to care for his blade.
Yeah, I used to repeat that incessantly. Never tired of doing it either.
What creature was it?
Huh? Creature?
One that gave you the scar over your left eye. It's new. I don't remember it.
Souvenir from the Cockatrice of Spala. Another addition to the collection. Nothing special. Yours has healed beautifully, though.
Avallac'h. He prepared some special ointments for me. But that was before the curse gripped him. Wonder where he is now.
We lifted the curse. He's at Kaer Morhen, waiting for you.
Are you serious? You must be... You'd not jest about something like that. A nice thing to wake up to.
You trust him?
Avallac'h? He's not let me down to date. Not once.
Why exactly is Avallac'h helping you? Sages have never been fond of humans.
He doesn't do it for me. It's about my power. As if it could ever be about anything else. Avallac'h tried to teach me how to control my ability. He was also making sure I didn't fall into Eredin's hands.
What's Eredin after? What's he want from you?
What everyone wants. Control of my powers. His homeworld faces annihilation. Eredin's decided to invade ours. Brilliant, wouldn't you say? Can't achieve much on his own, so he needs to bring an army. Except his navigators can't possibly move him and thousands of NL between planes. Their abilities won't allow it.
Whereas yours will.
Exactly. And if I die in the process, well, that's a necessary sacrifice.
How do you ever start traveling with Avallac'h?
As soon as I'd left you and Yen on the Isle of Avalon, I found myself pursued. Eredin and his Red Riders were on my heels. I fled through many worlds, many times. They came very close to catching me once. It was then that Avallac'h appeared, out of nowhere. He found a portal, and took us to a world where Eredin couldn't find us for, oh, perhaps half a year.
The world where Eredin couldn't find you. What was it like?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
People there had metal in their heads. Waged war from a distance, using things similar to megascopes. And there were no horses. Everyone had their own flying ship instead.
Ciri, stop fooling
I
around.
swear, that definitely sounds like the
you wouldn't believe
cyberpunk
me.
world it does.
We should have stayed there.
So why'd you return?
I thought the hunt had lost my scent for good. I thought I was safe. Besides, I wanted to find you. You and Yennefer.
You were looking for us. We were looking for you. Times I thought you were just a step away. Other times, felt like I was going around in circles.
I'm not surprised. There were times I fled pell-mell headfirst and forward.
So tell me how it happened, step by step.
Eredin located us mere moments after we landed on Ard Skellig. Soon after, he and his riders surrounded us. I thought it was over, the end. Turned out Eredin had other plans. He produced the phylactery, uncorked it. A fog enveloped us, and Avallac'h began gasping for air.
That's how Eredin cursed Avallac'h, triggered his transformation into Uma?
Yes. He didn't wish to kill him. Humiliation, that's what he was after. But Avallac'h refused to succumb without a fight. He cast a spell that wrought havoc in the hunt's ranks.
And in a full half of a forest on Ard Skellig.
Yet it also gave us time to flee. Avallac'h opened a portal. I leapt in. He was supposed to follow right behind me, but something went awry. Impaired by the curse, he failed to reach the portal in time. We had agreed that if anything went wrong and we were separated, we would meet at his hideout in Velen.
But you failed to meet there.
Yes, we failed to. Once through the portal, instead of at Avallac'h's hideout, I landed right in the middle of Crookback Bog. I barely escaped the crones. And then there was the Baron. You know he took me hunting. I killed a wild boar with my sword.
I heard.
A coincidence, really. I had no desire to hunt that day, but it felt wrong to refuse. I'd taken nothing remotely resembling a hunting weapon. I simply hadn't intended to hunt. I was wandering through the forest, breathing deep the air. And then I heard a strange sound. Unsettling.
Boar attacked you?
Big as a bison, and lumbering straight at me. And all I had was my sword. Had to manage.
Did just fine, judging by how the Baron's men remember it.
Simple soldiers, the whole lot. But we got along splendidly. A shame I had to leave. Flee. But I didn't want to bring the wild hunt down on them. Apart from which, I knew by then the curse was progressing. So instead of looking for Avallac'h, I decided to find you and Yen.
So how do you even meet a man like Whoreson Jr.?
You and Yennefer were nowhere to be found, and I needed someone who could fix the phylactery. No ordinary craftsman would do. I needed a mage, one with extraordinary powers. Dandelion took it upon himself to help me. It was as if his honor depended on it. He arranged a meeting with a mage, but it proved a trap set by the Temple Guard.
Failed to mention that.
Probably didn't want to worry you. Later, we learned the Guard did that sort of thing regularly, in the hope of nabbing anyone who collaborated with mages. We needed to find another way. That was clear. Then Dandelion said he knew a man who owned a piece of Novigrad, as he put it, could do more than others. He was certain to know someone who could fix the phylactery.
Whoreson Jr.
I suspected it might not be the best idea, but I was desperate. I had no choice.
You suspected right. Whoreson was not the ideal partner in crime.
No,
Damn
he was
simpleton
not.
got it in his head that we cheated him and kidnapped Dudu.
Who you promptly freed only to have to flee to Temple Isle. Great idea.
We hadn't planned it. Had no time to consider. We just bolted. I didn't even realize the guardsmen were driving me into a trap. Suddenly there I was, and I knew I had to disappear. At once.
And that's when you landed back in Skellige.
The shore of Hindisfjord. The first pleasant place that came to mind. Hjalmar and I used to swim there.
Wait, so you actually wound up there by accident? I thought you and Avallac'h had arranged something.
No, he simply sensed me use my power. Just as Eredin can sense where I am, where I travel. In fact, Eredin arrived soon after I did. His riders in tow. Once again, things happened quickly. Lofoten, the Hunt's attack, my flight. And then, dreams. Just dreams.
Definitely a rough journey.
What did you dream? I've had nothing but nightmares lately. Pretty horrible.
Likewise, for the most part. In one, a monster grown from a stillborn child chased you. Ugh, that was horrible. Had a few nice dreams. For example, in one we sat around a fire, drinking good wine, and all around people danced and laughed.
I like that one a lot better.
Me too. But these dreams, and the others, ended in some tower. No matter what I dreamed, in the end, I would enter a tower.
Recognize it? Know where it might be?
Not sure. I don't think so. But there was something familiar about it. And something terrifying. The tower was stark and dead. But at the same time, I felt I had to enter it.
Did you?
No. Dreams all ended with me searching for the entrance. And the last time, instead of the tower, I saw your grizzled face. If not for the scar over your eye, I'd have thought I was still dreaming.
I was afraid you were dead. Found some dwarves here. Said they'd try to wake you, but you were cold as ice and you weren't breathing.
And yet you came in.
Who listens to dwarves these days? Speaking of which, they're probably getting antsy. We should go. Got a boat on the beach. Once we land, we'll head for Kaer Morhen. On horseback.
Right. Conventional means of travel. They're just better. Though a portal would be quicker.
And draw Eredin to us immediately. Rather not risk it. Besides,
Geralt thinking ahead.
I hate portals. Damn.
Oh, wasn't that?
Listen, we gotta think of a way to... Get us out of here.
They'll know where we've gone. They'll know how to find me.
They already do. Ciri, take us home.
Ooh. Always expect the enemy to come and spoil all the fun. Kaer Morhen. Good to be back. Boy, his beard grew quickly there.
Welcome back, child.
My, you've grown beautiful.
No point standing around. Come on, time to greet the others.
You've not changed a bit. Any of you. All just like I remembered.
What?
Little sis.
Ah, it's been so long since we've seen Triss. God, I've missed her.
They're all here. Everyone you asked for help. Avallac'h's resting in the tower, still in pretty bad shape. No reason to do it out here. Come inside.
Damn, it's good to see you again.
Would you like a moment to yourselves?
Sorry, we didn't mean to.
I know. It's a simple question. Do you want some time alone?
Long as you really don't mind. Seemed to take that pretty well.
Or wants us to think she did.
Haven't been here in a while, have you?
Too long. How's the guest room? Anything changed?
Mm-hmm. The bed, it, broke.
Not a problem. We'll sleep on the floor. Spread out high and...
Ooh, Triss knows how to be romantic.
Guess we should go.
Yeah, you know the Wild Hunt better than anyone else. Tell us about the magic they use.
Their navigators open portals, rifts that we might counter the down.
Wow, went up 2 levels. there. Increasing the attack power. Nope. Now let's just... And now for the weapons. Let's see, what's this one? Silver sword and... Alright.
They also summon the frost.
Let's play crossbow.
Good to see you.
I know that look. Something eating you?
The hunt could arrive any minute.
The hunt would after that. But those buggers might burst in uninvited. So I've made a Mahakam mix. When this ploughing blows, it'll be bits and pieces, nothing more.
Suppose I should talk to everyone, give them a thank you.
Ah, Geralt. How are things?
You and Ciri. As I remember, you two grew up together, at least for a while.
Aye. Spent half her childhood in the Isles. Always at my heels she was. Scrawny wee thing. But her leaps on ice skates? Why, none of us could rival them. Tried to outdo her once. Smashed me mouth on a rock.
And then you went to Crach and announced you'd agreed to wed.
You hear of that? Aye. We had 12 winters on us. Both. Any thought of continuing that romance? Me da whipped it out of me head. Wonder what it'd be like to see her now.
Got another voyage in mind?
Of course. Ice Giant was just the beginning. Besides, I got all kinds of horse sons already saying he wasn't that big.
What about the folk of Undvik? You and your men were gonna help them return to their isle and rebuild Urskar.
Cerys will take care of that.
Farewell, Ancrate. Hunt'll be here soon.
Head Dere is upon us. The final age, the time of the end.
Get ready, Fullen. Wild Hunt's near.
So Ragnar Rog is upon us.
Everything in order?
Damn it. Downright afeard to sneeze near these barrels.
Bring all your tools with you?
Thought to myself, a battle approaches. Blades will need honing. Plate will need some hammering. That sort of thing.
Thought right. Thanks, Sultan.
Plan to top that by brewing some more Mahakam and mix. Shite so volatile you need but glance at it to set it off like a flaming fart. Very useful during sieges.
Willing to...
Of course. Provided you've a diagram.
Can't really craft much if you ask me.
All right. We'll talk later, Zoltan.
Anair, Anadar, Molanda.
Never thought gas could stink so much. We need to warn the others. Make sure no one comes through here with an open flame. What's next?
I could use a drink.
So could I. We'll find something after the council.
Whoever repaired these walls did a shoddy job of it.
What's the gas for?
It's highly flammable. I aim to detonate it. Incinerate a few of the hunt's riders in the process.
Castle walls won't suffer?
The fortress walls are in ruin. They cannot be harmed any more than they already are.
Maybe we can still patch up these holes.
We've got the materials.
I can help you if you wish.
Definitely be helpful.
What about Lambert?
I know exactly how he'll take to bricklaying.
She's one of us, Geralt. No way we'll let him take her. Damn piece of junk. Barely younger than Vesemir.
Ready for battle?
I was born ready.
I want to make sure I haven't missed anything.
Eskel.
Greetings, Wolf.
Eskel.
Need some peace. Gotta prepare.
Elbow higher.
It's high enough.
You drop it every time you release the string. Apart from which, flaming projectiles require a different trajectory. You're here.
Glad to see you.
Set out alone, Vest tracked me down. Insisted on coming.
I ought to give you a hiding for not asking my help, but I took it all out in Roach along the way.
Ah, some old friends.
What's this horse son doing here?
We need him.
You might have forgotten what he did. I haven't.
I'm gonna have to be a bit blunt. I am in charge here.
I'm in command here. I make the decisions. You both know there are no debates when you're at war.
You know what, Geralt? I've done many things in my life I wish I hadn't. But I've always respected those who I served, always put my trust in them. Here, at Kaer Morhen, this will be the first time I do neither.
We'll stay and help. But we don't want him at our backs.
Roach.
No desire to talk to you right now, Geralt.
Vess, don't be mad.
Poor judgment bringing the Kingslayer here.
Need all the strength we can get.
Big fight ahead of us. How's morale?
Remember our encounter with them at the Hanged Man's Tree. We'll thrash him again this time.
remember there being something around here, but I can't quite remember where it was. Oh, wait. There it is.
Triss's earring. Good thing I found it. Get it back to Triss. The Northern Wars, Myths, Lies, and Distortions. Historical treatise by Restif de Montholon. Missing some pages.
Geralt? I used to fear training on this. So many bruises.
Once you'd left Yen and me on the Isle of Avalon, what happened to you? What did you do?
I traveled. Through time, space, different worlds. I saw houses of glass, ran with unicorns at the world's end. Even lived in an undersea kingdom for a time.
Freedom. Always had a taste for it.
I still do.
So why'd you return?
It was too much. I almost drowned in it. When everything is possible, it quickly becomes a lot less alluring.
I should go.
All right. We'll talk later.
Hey, Min's actually, well, thank you for coming in to drop a comment. But, I'll be wrapping up my stream in just a few minutes, but definitely appreciate you coming. I stream just about every day at the same time for a couple hours, so you should be able to catch it next time when I'm streaming, hopefully, if, you know, work doesn't get in the way. But, yeah, definitely, thanks for coming. Definitely want to appreciate that, and hello. Okay, great, thanks, Minz, and as I just said, I am literally about to end the stream right here, so thank you for coming, definitely appreciate it. And yeah, this has been one of my more quiet streams today, so that's understandable. I mean, you're bound to have those every now and again. But, you know, I'll be back at the same time tomorrow, 6:30 PM UK time, for about 2 or so hours, depending on what's going on. So, yeah, make sure to drop the follow if you're not already, so you don't miss the announcement when I stream. And, yep, I definitely hope to see you here next time, and you take care as well, and happy St. Paddy's Day to you. Is that today? Oh, yeah, that is today. So, yeah, definitely I'll see you next time. Hopefully it will be The Witcher 3 again. I'm going to be playing that for a little while longer, and when I finish the end of the first main story before I do the expansion DLCs, I'll probably play a different game for a little while just to take a break from it. Then I'll probably be back with The Witcher 3 before you know it. So, yeah, once more, thank you for coming, and see you next time.